another video, and basically today we're watching Tyler, the Creator, you know what I'm saying, just destroyed every new rapper. Now why do I say that? You know what I'm saying? Why do we say that? So basically, shout out Fantastic Hip Hop. How did he destroy every new rapper's thing?
And where so much of the rap world has just made a mockery of what the genre stands for. One of the most acclaimed, gifted, and respected rappers of the modern era has finally spoken up and called out all of the musical grifters running around and trying to sell themselves off as rappers, as in a recent interview. None other than Tyler, the Creator, bashed the current state of hip-hop for so many reasons that the world needed to hear from an artist of his magnitude, and now while some people have accused Tyler of doing this for attention or as a result of him becoming bitter and out of touch with the ever-changing trends in hip-hop. When you look at everything Tyler says and just how nuanced and detailed he gets when it comes to this warning shot he has given to the entire rap world, you can see that what he is saying is so much more than just some shade being thrown out, because with everything he has had to say, he isn't dissing other rappers to start beef or drama, but he is fighting to preserve the very identity of what hip-hop and really music culture stands for in a way. And now as we dive deeper into everything Tyler has said in one of the most crazy and viral interviews that has come from any rapper in quite some time, by the end of it all, you will be even more shocked about everything than you would think on the surface, because the way Tyler pulls the curtain and exposes everyone, it will really have you questioning the entire landscape of the music industry and the people who are being positioned to spearhead the future of hip-hop. So now with this Tyler, the Creator interview, as he spoke with
let me just say that this shit was kind of cold.
I ain't gonna questioning the entire landscape of the music industry and the people who are being positioned to spearhead the future of hip-hop. So now with this Tyler, the Creator interview, as he spoke with Maverick Carter, Tyler went on a rant where he came out so much of what has been dominating the hip-hop landscape over the past few years, and now specifically addressing everything in the rap world that before the Kendrick Lamar and Drake beef really had people questioning the long-term stability of rap music as a whole. Tyler had three main points about everything horrible going on in the rap world right now that, when he connected, put together a shocking picture that in most eras would be any rapper's worst nightmare. And now to begin to address this problem that so many current rappers are seemingly a part of, the first thing Tyler talked about is the pure intent behind so many of the people making music today, which, as he described, is no longer about putting compelling art into the world and instead is more about posing as a musician to be treated as such by the industry, but then just releasing what Tyler calls meme records. And as Tyler puts these artists on blast for pretty much exposing themselves, for showing their true nature, which is of course that they are making music to exploit algorithms and the digital media landscape, as opposed to creating something genuinely powerful that can resonate with human beings and not machines. This is the first curtain Tyler is trying to pull in the industry by just waking people up to the fact that so many of the new rappers who have been getting pushed by the industry do not have the same intentions that all great artists historically had. And as there have been so many rappers who release music that literally just feels like a joke with how mind-numbing it is and how some people are still accepting this. This was very important for Tyler to say, and just to wake people up to what is really going on right in front of them, and now building on this. Because of the nature of artists making music that aims to be a viral joke over everything else, so much of what has been released within the hip-hop space has become redundant, and more than ever, from rappers to producers, feels like everyone is trying to clone each other and take somebody else's signature sound and wave. And while Tyler may have specifically targeted Ian for pretty much just being the definition of this cookie-cutter mold of artist that is trying to take over right now, his point about all of this goes much further than just talking about how rappers stealing other rappers' sounds has never been worse, because as a result of artists pretty much not trying to be original, and then the fact of them copying things for dollars as opposed to creating art in directions that they are actually inspired by, this isn't just limiting creativity, but this low-effort way of making music has translated into every single aspect of these new rappers' brands. As when it comes to translating this viral hype from algorithms into live performances that are supposed to captivate audiences, Tyler calls out the hip-hop landscape of today for delivering some of the most lousy and lazy performances of any cloth of musicians ever. And now somebody calling out the entirety of hip-hop for doing this on this level is really long overdue, because aside from the superstars who truly know how to command a stage like Travis Scott, Playboi Carti, and of course Tyler himself, the majority of current rappers' live shows are genuinely horrible, as from rapping over pre-recorded vocals, which is another aspect of performing that Tyler has been super critical about in the past, because it really just is a lazy crutch for most people who use it, to the fact that so many rappers performing don't bring any—
I agree, because, I mean, if you sick and you got voice stuff going on as a singer or a rapper, I would get it, but in general, my nigga, you don't want to be an artist, huh? I want to be a fucking artist.
Any energy or interesting dynamic at their shows whatsoever. These live performances have become a direct extension of how devoid of life and identity that the music of so many of these new rappers have been putting out is, which now, even building more on Tyler's point about all of this, is a direct reason why hip-hop ticket sales are down across the board right now and why more rappers' tours are flopping. And now, bringing all of this together, Tyler's whole point about this was not to just criticize a lot of the new rappers out right now for being lousy musicians and really being nothing more than a disposable brand ambassador who is mimicking hip-hop, but instead, it was to illustrate the greater point that with all of these musicians who do not care at all about their art, which is clear through not just the way they create their music, but through the way they conduct themselves and always spend all of their time in the limelight talking about any other ridiculous thing, but the actual product they are promoting, which is of course the music. These rappers and the inherent values they are projecting have destroyed the worth of the actual music they are supposed to be known for putting out. And this has caused a downfall in the entire music industry, as from fans who can't even articulate why they dislike an album because the thing is made so haphazardly and treated so disposably, to the rappers who spend their marketing and press campaigns for music gossiping and talking about drama, instead of convincing people why to actually care about the body of work they are putting out. Tyler brought up all of these points to slam the modern music industry and the direction it has been heading in, because as it stands, the value of the album is spiraling down a rabbit hole that it may never come back from. But this is not necessarily because people don't care about albums, because as we have seen, especially in rap this year, when the right people drop, they do create massive moments that people can actually pay attention to and have some sort of discourse about. But generally speaking, so many of the rappers occupying the mainstream landscape right now have tired out listeners and made them untrusting of the musical products they are putting out. And as this critic,
y'all, not only is like the music world going through a change, bro, the world in general, bro. So like all this is just after effects of everything that's been happening in the world. I ain't gonna lie, like niggas don't even want to put in like work to be an artist, bro. Like it used to be like not an honor to be an artist, but like, bro, these niggas is just like,
criticism is coming from somebody like Tyler, the Creator, whose last 3 albums have all been massive successes and arguably all classics in their own regard, as they have all solidified themselves as their own defining cultural moments. There could not be a better voice projecting this message, because Tyler is screaming at the music world to do one thing that so many rappers today don't even consider, which is just to care about what they are doing and appreciate the art that they make, because if they don't, nobody ever will. And in this world that we are starting to live in today, where most artists' album sales are dropping viciously, I mean, Tyler literally already proved his point in this interview as soon as he finished talking about all this, because he told Maverick Carter that all of his negative comments are going to be the moments everyone clips up and talks about from this interview. Meanwhile, they will...
Hey. He had some really good stuff to say in that interview, and the only reason why I'm not, is because, this is a good take, bro. Like, this is the news we needed, bro. We needed to call out these artists, bro. We needed to do this, and he knows that. That's why he did it. But niggas need to do this so they move forward, bro. So we can be better artists in the future, bro. You know what I'm saying? Enough of that weird nigga shit, boy. Straightforward shit, boy. That's what we need. What the fuck?
Just the context of why he made these points in the first place. And overall, the positive message Tyler is trying to have reach all of us through it. Because while he may be putting other artists who are younger than him down, which may make him look like a hater and an old head, what Tyler is doing here is more respectable than anything else we have seen recently. Because in this time where the actual idea of the music itself is being devalued and artists are just letting this happen without a care in the world, as the internet is trying to put the pieces together of what Tyler said, who he is calling out, and what he is trying to accomplish, as you understand that he is just trying to make a music world value the thing it was put in place to do, instead of staying on this path where artists are making a mockery of the word hip-hop and are trying to destroy everything that was once sacred. The question you have to ask yourself is, are you going to join him? So now with all this said, let me know. What do you feel about all the drama Tyler, the Creator, has stirred up, and do you agree with him or not? I can't wait to hear what you have to say about this, and if you want to see why Lil Wayne has some serious yourself is, are you going to join him? So now with all this said, let me know. What do you feel about all the drama Tyler, the Creator, has stirred up, and do you agree with him or not? I can't wait to hear what you have to say about this, and if you want to see why Lil Wayne has some serious beef with Drake that's about to boil over and may just change how the two of them create music for the rest of their career, check out the suggested video.
Hey, you know what I'm saying? We probably won't check out that video right now, but let me know what y'all think about the whole music world right now. It doesn't matter what genre, bro. Just let me know what y'all think and how y'all feel, bro. Are artists on the decline? You know what I'm saying? Or are we just on the decline right now because just the time right now, you know what I'm saying? Do you think it'll get better in the future, or what's up, you know what I'm saying? Just let me know, y'all. I would love to hear from you.